Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after completely annihilating the Dwarven armies of Karak-Zorn. And now they're down to this little lord. Oh, all by himself. Are you gonna protect Karak-Zorn all by yourself, little lord? Oh yeah, you are. Alright, let's do this. Karak-Zorn, you must die. But first, can we actually send you to damage the walls, please? 95%? No way you can fail, right? Don't you dare fail me. Attaboy. What about you, Zap Spark? 100%? Wow. I've never actually seen this be 100%. That's incredible. How's that possible? No chance of failure? What? Is that unique to this guy? I don't think so. Not to kick a gift horse in the teeth here, but you know. Still, I just want to know so that I can get her acquainted with that system. Alright, Snikch, we'll have you lead the assault, because we do need to be... We do need to get to level 40. No, don't attack just yet. No, we'll get weak in on this action. Alright, my dude. Get in a little bit closer and out of the rain of death. That is the canyon? What is happening in that canyon that you guys are taking attrition? Something unsavory? Are you guys having really dangerous canyon sex or something with each other? That's why. Okay, it's because they keep climbing these, it's because, you know, the canyon is so small, they're cramped in, that they have no privacy. So they decide to climb up the cliffs and then have, make love there. And then they keep falling down, that's what it is. That's the only explanation for why there's so much casualty or attrition in the canyons here. Or the valley, rather. Or whatever. Same thing. Or maybe not. That appears to be the farthest we can go. Alright, well that's fine. We don't need 50 million armies. No, we only really need the, well, we only really need the one. Wall strength isn't quite what I'd like it to be. I'd like it to be negative 500%, but I guess we can't do that, so sure. And by wall strength being negative 500%, it of course means that where their towers once stood, we've established our own towers, but 5 times the number of towers that they had. Except it's all facing the wrong way, so it's facing into the, you know, into the city, or the keep, or whatever this place is called. Castle? Keep? Karak? Sure, isn't Karak like Dwarven for mountain or something? I seem to recall. I could be wrong. I have no love for the dwarves, I will say. I just kind of see them as like, you know, edgy neckbeard dudes. I don't know. I don't know if that's the actual impression of the dwarves in the Warhammer universe. I know a lot of it's supposed to be kind of like a satire of the real world and all that such. The towers are fairly damaged, but not damaged enough, obviously. Now, this place is currently without any whatchamacallits. Oh, and of course these guys are hidden, so we don't need to worry about them being discovered anytime soon. So maybe we should have them back off a little bit. And then we can just have the tower or the siege weapons destroy them. Yeah, because we only need to fire upon it once. Alright then, let's get you guys a little farther back, including the mortars. Natty Bubo. I guess try not to get the hit. And teeth breakers. Sure. And then you guys. Now, I don't know if they're going to be able to occupy the towers, like, immediately, so... Natty Bubo, I guess we don't need to get you guys that far in, do we? No. Do you have range, siege dudes? You do. Good. Then keep it that way. And I guess we'll scoot you guys up back a little bit, just in case you are too close to get detected. Or so close that you get detected, rather. And all of our reinforcements are coming in from there. Really? Okay. Alright, so it seems that they are able to control the towers. So please destroy this before it actually fires upon us. No, it's firing upon us. Oh. Okay, good. We didn't lose a single dude there. Fantastic. Mortars. Let's see. Why are these guys coming out? I'm assuming they want to die. That's the only explanation. Ah, and this place is completely undefended, you say? Well, well, well. I think some place needs to get scaled, don't they? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Alright, do it. What about you guys? You guys are just Eshin triads. Right. I guess the rest of you guys can try to climb the rest of the other walls. Or not, I guess. You know what? Never mind. You can just walk through there right there. You know what? We'll just get you guys to walk on right through. And you guys can be part of a team. Sure. Get in there. And how are you guys getting on? Oh. I guess they've just decided to, just bum rush us in a straight line? If only we had a bullet that could just go through one of them and just continue going down the line. Then we choose all dead. Can you imagine? That'd be awesome. Maybe not so awesome for the families of those dead dwarves, but, you know, awesome for me. So, whatever, right? Why are you going that way, dude? No, there's a hole right there. Go through that hole. Did your mother never tell you how to enter holes? Come on. What is this? Unbelievable. Wow. They really did not like living, did they? Good grief. Why don't you fire right there? And Natty Boobos, let's get you guys in a little bit closer. Actually, since the towers are destroyed, I guess we don't need to, scoot you guys over, do we? No, we do not. And I think our mortars are probably better spent, elsewhere. The thin line isn't actually, wow. That one actually went right through. That was pretty fantastic. It was like a dream come true. But not quite. And you're a Thane. Are you now? Well, Mr. Thane, I think it's time for you to die. Who's... Oh, the Slingers. Gotcha. Slingers... Guess it doesn't really matter, but let's get you guys in. And... Nice. Very nice. Alright, we'll just team you guys up. Sure. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. What happened to the other Eshin triad? Oh, right, that's what happened. Okay. Ungroup and group 4. There you go. Thank you. And these guys are just booking it. Fantastic. Nice. Kind of? Whoa, Natty Boobos with the very long-range shots. Which, of course, makes a lot of sense because, you know, they're... well, they're snipers. Alright, let's get you guys closer. Thank you. And the Eshin triads as well. Even though we most likely will not be getting you stuck into combat. Gutter runners, why don't you get inside the walls? And the other gutter runners, you too. Snikch, let's get you to maybe hit the Thunderers? Famous for their, well, prune juice, which is often colloquially known as thunder juice. Oh shit, these guys are coming in this way. Fuck, I didn't actually expect that. Shit, it's the Spanish Inquisition. Skaven slaves. Let's get you guys there. You guys can also be part of that group. And gotta run our slingers. All part of one team. Alright, Skaven slaves, time to get stuck in. Actually, if you guys can maybe back up a little bit, that'd be great, because then we can get the other dudes to, you know, hit them up from behind, if that makes any sense. Which, of course, it does not, because it just, you know, came out of my mouth, and nothing that comes out of my mouth makes any sense at all. Alright, so those guys are booking it. Fantastic. Then let's get you guys to attack those dudes. Since you're ranged, you should be having a ball with it, hopefully. And the other dudes can come in through the back there. Alright, so thankfully it's just our Skaven slaves fighting with the Longbeards. Not going to end so well for the Skaven slaves, obviously, but that's fine. And, whoa, the Slingers. Interesting. Actually, Slingers, can you position yourselves a little bit better? so that you're not, you know, just wasting your petrified dung. That'd be great, thanks. Get in there. Alright, so Longbeards are almost dead, thanks to the Death Runners. Nice. And you guys can... The other Death Runners can hit the Longbeards from the back, which is perfect. Eshin Triad, probably not going to end up using you, but I guess we might as well get you stuck in. And Queek, what are you doing these days? Not much, gotcha. And you guys can be part of one team. Alright, Gatling dudes, let's get you guys in here if we can. And not you, but can you... Not you either, but can you please fire upon the Thunderers? Yeah, better use of your time than the other dudes, I would say. Alright, there we go. If we can get up on the wall here, that would be just fantastic, but I think we're a little too scooched in, and the dwarves are a little too there. Let's get the Warp Grinders in this situation. I think this will be good. If we can, that is. Alright, so those dwarves are dead. Fantastic. Let's have you guys go hit those dudes, since we can't hit these guys from the back anyways. And then the rest of you guys can go after these guys. But, sorry. A lot of mixed information, I do realize. Snikch, what are you up to these days? We could go in through here, which I guess kind of makes more sense. So why don't the Skaven slaves toe the line, or hold the line, or whichever, or hold the door if they're into that kind of stuff. And then we'll just get the dudes from the back. We can also do this, which I think will hopefully lower their morale somewhat. They're Longbeards and whatnot, so at least they're not Slayers who are, you know, immune to losing any morale. Sorry, I almost said sanity. Guess I have Lovecraft on the mind. And you guys can go after the range dudes. Fantastic. I think, though, we might not even need to deal with the stack here. No. I'm pretty sure with what we've going on now, we can pretty much just, yeah, get them to rout. Alright, look at that. Fantastic. Nice. Quarrelers, please die. Get the fuck out of this place. And by this place, I'm of course referring to this plane of existence. Do we need to chase down the Thunderers a little bit? Maybe, just to make sure that they fully break and, yeah, they're gone. Alright, go after the Quarrelers now. And these guys are done as well. Fantastic. So why don't you guys follow Throny Drenger of House Drenger and completely unload upon his butthole in the least sexual of ways? Wow, we're actually making a decent progress here with these dudes. I'm genuinely surprised. I thought the Longbeards were a lot hardier, but I guess not. And they're dead. Fantastic. Can you kill Throny, please? Was he named Throny because he looks like a small, cute throne? Like his face looks like it would house the butt of a king or a monarch or some kind, or a ruler or something? Is that why his name is Throny? No? Because, you know, I don't know if you guys have ever met some dude named Cherry, but, or I guess Cherry actually could be a name, but alright, you know what about Sofa-y or Couchy? Yeah, if you've ever met some dude named Couch, I know a fuck ton of Couchies. They all have heads in the shape of couches, like entire couches. I'm not talking about just one couch seat. No, their face is an entire couch. And then they still have the rest of their head, like their ears and, you know, all that shit, but, it's just their face. Wow. 10,000 buckaroonies. Fuck yes. Thank you. Sack that shit, and Snikch, you are now level 40. Attaboy. Yes. Who wants to take over this place? I'd say let's have one of our kind of auxiliary dudes take it over. Assuming that they can reach, which they cannot. Well, I guess Queek, it's your duty then. Unless, yeah, okay, it is your duty. Go for it, my dude. And we will occupy this at level... Ooh, we could do a level 5. A little excessive though, isn't it? That being said, if we get this up to level 5, then I think we might be able to upgrade the mine and whatnot. You know what? Just do it. Sure. Fantastic. Whoa. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Well, also the pasture, but that too. Alright, so let's get the very important buildings made. Thank you. We'll do the rubbish pit in the other locations. And... which one of these do we want? Construction cavern. I'm pretty sure we have some of them elsewhere, don't we? Most likely. But wait. 3, and then 1 left. For that, we can build maybe one of these. Ah, yes. Oh, I think that'll work, yes. That's absolutely fantastic. Very good, very good. Alright, sweet. That fits like a glove, don't shout. Hellkeek, let's get you started on Black Whirlwind. Who's up next? Snikch. Welcome to level 40. This is the end of the line, I guess. Let's get you... I'm not sure if that's really worth it. Because this requires them to actually have the weapon or item equipped, right? Ratfu, I don't think is really useful. Sneaky, I don't know if... Snikch takes a lot of missile damage. Maybe Slippery to increase his speed in melee defense? Yeah, that might be the way to go. I mean, your melee defense is pretty high enough as it is. You know what? I might be making a mistake, but I'm just gonna go with Slippery. Of course, I have to be aware that I have to use it manually. And this place is being sieged down with no end in sight. Okay, well, thankfully we do have some other things that we need to attend to, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Can you move in a little bit closer? What? You could have taken that place over. You just didn't want to because you didn't want to get close to us. Squeak. I know he doesn't bathe. I get it. Listen, I know. I've been around people who smell. I know. I get it. It's terrible. It's like one of the worst things in life. It's like the old saying goes, there are 2 things in life you cannot avoid, taxes and body odor. But, you know, because you can't avoid it, you might as well just get stuck in and do your jobs. I do want to get a little closer. So, Snikch, why don't we put you there and then maybe have you do a little bit of raiding. Or, since he's not... And you know what, actually, stay in our location and just regenerate. Yeah, that's probably better. Do we need you to recruit anyone? No, considering that we only have these guys. Nah. Although, the Plague Monks are fairly good. No, it's fine, I think. Ratmech? I guess we kind of missed the, Sword of Cain. Does anyone... Oh. Hello. Somebody's got the Sword of... Is this what I sent Ratmech up here for? This is, right? I mean, I can't fathom any other reason why I'd be here right now. Besides to, you know, see the sights and do a guided tour of the Elven butthole. Whoa. Wait, are you guys at war with each other? Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Now, that is a little concerning, considering how much the last defenders are growing. But I think we should be okay. Infectique, steal that technology. You fucking suck, Electique, or whatever the fuck your name is. Sorry. I only remember the names of winners, dude. And you're not a winner. Except sometimes when you do win, then you are a winner. But, you know, other times you don't. And these guys have already destroyed the walls in Karak Zone. That's why they can't move. Gotcha. Alright, Science Surge. Still can't establish that under Empire. That's fine. Just continue stealing technology for us, please. And what is our technology rate at? Oh, looks like we actually need to pick a new one. Let's get abduct promising candidates. I kind of get the feeling that we're either, based on our technology, we're either kind of early into the campaign-ish, or our technology rate is a little slow, which I guess kind of makes sense. It could also be because I'm comparing it to the technological rate of what's his face of Ikiclaw. Oh, I guess the last defenders took this over. Well, let me get some insight into Antioch. Or Antok, rather, not Antioch. Now, the last defenders do not like me. So, I'm assuming it's okay for us to antagonize them further, yes? Yeah... I don't think our friendship is ever gonna get better, so... might as well just get some experience points with these dudes. And you can't do anything there, which is fine by me. You could assassinate this guy, but what's the point, right? Why don't you get down here to Orion's camp and see what you can do there. Stretch. Finish that off. Bak. Assassin's Trophy for you. And Infectique. I guess do this, sure. Even though I don't think I'll be embedding you into anyone's army, but whatever. And I think we're good, right? I guess we could spend some time upgrading some of these things since we have the money. And we shouldn't slouch on this. We could get the line of construction cavern stuff, and that will increase our research rate, which might not be a bad idea, all things considered. Sure, we might as well. Numas. Land of the Dead. What do we want to build here? I'd say let's just build the other advanced military buildings too. Sure, why not? And is that it for all of our locations? We could upgrade some of these buildings more, but I don't really see the need for it right now. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of maintaining. Things could be slightly better, I guess. Sure. I guess we'll upgrade this stuff. And it does increase our Lord recruitment rank and all that shit. Although, I think maybe I'm being a little too trigger happy with my spending. Probably. But you know what? I figure we might be getting a lot of money from sacking down Kasabar and Orion's camp and shit, so I think we should be okay. Knock on wood. Hopefully. Hold me. Tell me that we're gonna be okay. No, I don't want a peace treaty with you, stupid elf. Stupid smelly elf. You smell like lilacs and buttholes. I don't know how someone can smell of such dichotomous things, but oh well. Okay, so if we go into raid stance, they'll definitely know that we're here. But we can't reach them anyway, so I guess we might as well. Except I'm not sure if they can do lightning strike. What level are you? Level 1. You are level 4, so definitely no lightning strike. Gotcha. We should be safe. Get in there and start raiding. Yes, get some food. Get me some food. And you too, Dimitri. Don't stray too far from each other, please, because we need you to support each other in these trying times. Why don't you go over here right into Dimitri's butthole? Yeah. And electric cannon slammer. So glad of you to finally join us back in the, you know, this location. In the front lines, as it were. Alright, we're not actually here to raid them for money. We're just here to raid them for food. Which does appear to be kind of working. And Queek, you're good too, right? Yeah, everyone is fully replenished. Which is pretty fucking fantastic. Alright, Queek. How far can you go? How far can you shove this phallic object inside your rectum? I guess that's about as close as we can get. Ish. Zap Spark. They have no wall in Orion's camp? How do you not have a wall? What is wrong with you? I mean, I'm glad that you don't have a wall. And also, what's up with the movement thing with these guys? They're like going outside of their range, which is... What in the world? Is it this or is it that? Come on, make some sense here, guys. Make some sense here. Do me a favor, you know, make some sense. That's very misleading. It's like false advertising, but in like a weird way. That doesn't make any sense. Sure. Oof. That is a little rough, not gonna lie. We might want to focus on not having such terrible public order for the next little while. At least until we can, stabilize things. Thank you. And Science Surge. Just a couple more turns to go, my dude. Alright, you'll be okay. Snikch. I guess you might as well assault the garrison there. You failed. You're dead to me. Let's get you Assassin's Trophy. Alright, come on. Enough of this stupid ass. Ugh, fine. Oh, Ratneck, you're there. What? Really? This guy's the... He has the sort of cane?
I have control.
Oh no. Who is it? There's two. Did someone make a copy of the Sword of Cain? He's got it.
Carnivores.
Wow. Interesting. He should be easy to kill. Because he doesn't have an immortal dog. Of course, which is notorious for being not easy to kill. Go with that, I guess. Good grief, this leveling. Sure, work on that. Finally, we're done with the leveling nonsense. And how many more turns until it's safe for me to just declare war on you? 6? Dude. Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't want to wait 6 turns. Just... Alright, rebel dudes, can you actually just destroy them? Because these guys are coming in real hot and heavy. And they'll most likely end up crushing your face in. Which I'd rather not have happen. Because if you can take Kasabar, I can just take this now. And not have to wait. I mean, after we take out Orion's camp. Which we'll most likely do manually. Wait, what? What did you assassinating? Naked, what are you up to these days? Oh, it says taking Fuming Serpent. I'm hoping... Really hoping... I know it's a bit of a very rare situation, but I'm hoping that Clan Pestilence loses all of their holdings, and then I can just, you know, confederate them. Actually, let me check now. Okay, so they are willing to confederate. That will unfortunately lower our public order by a lot. Clan Molder's not really into it, even though they're on their last leg.
You know who I can summon.
You might want to peace out with the last defenders or something. Maybe suck them off a little bit, you know. But I guess not. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Ooh. What happened to you guys? Now, let me go check. Oh, he's going the wrong way. Interesting. And now that you guys are fully replenished, or staffed, or garrisoned, or whatever, I'm hoping that you can just take down Kasabar. You should be fine. The garrison's not too bad. Especially with the kind of troops that you have. My god, those are some pretty fucking elite troops, man. I mean, you could have the constructs and stuff, but still pretty good, I would say. What kind of troops does he have? Do we know? That's nothing to worry about there. Hoxaden, can you maybe assault his units? Attaboy. Okay. Nothing too serious, it seems. Hellkick. Can't damage those walls. No point in hindering the thing there. So why don't you steal some technology? And I guess just hang out for a little bit? Sure? And that's gonna take 3 more turns to build. Gotcha. Well, I still want to do a manual combat against the elves, so I think I might actually end the episode off here. We'll come back tomorrow and destroy the elves in a glorious manner, which of course involves taking a dump all of their, you know, still warm dead bodies, and see where we go from there. Ooh. Interesting. That's still really expensive for us though, isn't it? Do we have any more clan contracts? What? Next council contract in 1.00. What? Why is that in... Why are you giving me that? Is there a 1.5 turns or something? Is there 1.3.3.5.3 and then... What, I don't know why there's so many points in there, but it's a weird number. Very weird. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow and annihilate the elves. Actually, let me just... You know what? I'll level the useless guys off in between episodes rather than do it on camera. I don't think that's really necessary. Actually, let me level up Electric Cannon Slammer first. There, we're done. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.